Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Australian National Underwater Hockey Championship live here at Perth. Here we have the mixed bag Amazons playing as white and the Singapore Amazons playing as black. In the mixed bag Amazons we have number 2 Rachel Bell, 3 Eden Brown, 4 Sarah Abati, 5 Electra Calagua, 7 Tiara Elberg, 8 Catalina Chica Perez, who is also playing as vice captain, 9 Sarah Tyndall, 10 Mahala Fennon, 12 Marion Cressa, 13 Jane Gilligan, who is also captain, and the coach is Eden Brown. Sorry if I pronounced those names wrong, any of them. For the Singapore Amazons, we have 2 Liz Sullivan playing as captain, 3 Bervile Ong, 4 Annabelle Biffin, 5 Alice Chong, 6 Chi Quen Lee, who is also vice captain, 7 Daniela Stedl, 9 Jovi Lim, 11 Jamie R. Wedderburn, 12 Stephanie Wickham, 13 Ina NG, and the coach is NA, unknown. So yep, there you have it, folks. We have a foul for the Singapore Amazons, also changing a few subs. we have a foul for the mixed bag Amazons. Not sure what happened there. It's a goal for the mixed bag Amazons. It looks like it was number 4, Sarah Apathy. Good job, Sarah Apathy. It's an open goal for the mixed bag Amazons and a goal. Which number was that? 5? And that will be Electra Caligua. 3-0 for the mixed bag Amazons. And Singapore Amazons, none. It's a foul against Singapore Amazons. We have a foul against the mixed bag Amazons. Oop, I think I didn't say that right. Amazons. It looks like it was a goal from the mixed bag Amazons, which was Electra Calgua again. It looks like it was a foul for the Singapore Amazons. And it is half time. We'll be back with you folks in a few minutes. We have a goal from the mixed bag Amazons. I believe that was number 7, which was Tierra Elberg. Sorry, folks, I'm just eating my biscuits here. Don't mind. It looks like we have a foul. Not sure by who though. And it looks like we have a goal from the mixed bag Amazons. Number 7, Tierra Elberg again. She is thrashing. We have Nick here from the NSW Masters team. Do you have anything else to say?
No comment. No comment. You can handle it, Isaac.
Yeah, okay. We have another goal from the mixed bag Amazons. It looks like it was number 3, Eden Brown. Damn, the mixed bag Amazons are thrashing this game. We have a foul from the Singapore Amazons. Ladies and gentlemen, we have another goal from the mixed bag Amazons, and guess who it is? Tiara Elberg again. 8, I think, or maybe 6. I'm telling you, folks, this is one. Okay, never mind. We have a foul from the Singapore Amazons. we have another goal from the Mixed Bag Amazons. It looks like it was number 10, Mahala Fennon. Great work. 10-0 for the Mixed Bag Amazons and 0 for Singapore Amazons. Oh, timeout for black, actually. Make sure to subscribe and leave a like and comment down below. It looks like the Mixed Bag Amazon scored again, and it looks like it is number 7, Tiara Elberg again. Ladies and gentlemen, this girl is thrashing these people. We have 10 more seconds until the game finishes. Can black can get one more goal? Don't think so. Looks like the game has finished. 10-0 again to the Mixed Bag Amazons. Looks like Singapore Amazons have none. Better luck next time. And thank you. And thank you for staying with me. And thanks to Luca for changing the cameras. We have Daryl sitting behind me, who is playing for the NSW Masters. And that is it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Australian National Underwater Hockey Championship, live here at Perth, Australia. The next team we have Taz, Open Allied, playing as white. We have Western Australia, Open Allied, playing as black. And now I'll read out the names for you. So, for the Taz Open Allied, we have 1. Isaac Bridley, 2. Callum Wishart, 3. Simon Talbot, 4. Nick Young, 5. Rowan Bridley, 7. Harry van der Wood, that's a big name, 8. Connor Munnings, 9. Matthew McCartney, 10. Jack Robert Tissot, 11. Richard Cleary, also as vice captain, 13. Nick Martin, also who is not playing this game, but he is captain, and the coach is David Lambert. For the Western Australia Open Elite, we have 1. Tom Miller, also as captain, 2. Josh McKenzie, 3. Hunter Jones, 4. Shannon Griffiths, 6. Rise Milburn, 7. Blake Sutcliffe, 8. Gavin Wise, who is also vice captain, 10. Mason Gillespie, 11. Mitch Bacoli, 12. Jamie North, 14. David Sutcliffe, and the coach is Mike Gillespie. Sorry Gillespie. Sorry if I pronounced any of those names wrong. And the game will start momentarily. Looks like Western Australia Open Elite has scored. Sorry, Elite. Sorry. And looks like it was number 1, Tom Miller, who was also captain. It looks like it was no goal. Nice defense there by the Tasmania team. We have a goal from the Western Australia Open Elite. Looks like it was number 6, Rise Milburn. Looks like we have a black timeout. It looks like there was a goal from the Western Australia Open Elite. It looks like it was number 10, Mason Gillespie. 3-0 for the Western Australia Open Elite. It looks like we have a goal from the Western Australia Open Elite. It looks like it was number 7 who scored that goal. Blake Sutcliffe. Great job. 4-0. That is the scoreboard. It looks like we had a foul there. Not sure who did it though. It looks like we had a foul from the Western Australia Open Elite. It looks like we just had a scuba diver there. Not sure who that was. It is half time for game 9-3. Taz Open Elite versus WA Open Elite. Looks like we had a goal from Western Australia Open Elite. Looks like it was number 3, Hunter Jones. Testing, testing. Bruh. Please leave a like down below. Also, comment and also subscribe. Testing, testing. Looks like it was no goal. Yeah, just looking at the live chat now.
You're all being mean.
Yeah, it looks like the chat is raging because the commentator,
We should report them.
me, yeah, I'm not that great at commentating, so
Tell them we're
don't
not
judge.
even commentating.
All good, just running low on volunteers. It looks like we have a goal from the Western Australia Open Elite. Tom Miller, number 1, who is also captain. Great job. It looks like the Tasmania Open Elite, Elite, just had a foul. Ooh, nice defense by the Western Australia team. It looks like they're stuck in the corner. Number 8 is trying to look for help. Pass it to number 2. Taking out to the open. Right in the goal. Let's see who scored that. That will be 3. Hunter Jones has scored that goal. Great effort for him. 7-0 for the Western Australia Open Elite. And Tas Open Elite has no goals so far. The game is about to finish soon. We just have 4.5 minutes left. So let's see what happens. It looks like we have a timeout on the white team. Looks like the teams are having a meeting. You can hear the other commentators in the background, so don't worry about that. And it's on. Nice defense. Oh, try to get in there, but no luck. Looking for someone to pass to. Curling around. Try and get a view here. Looks like they're swimming to the other side of the pool. Ooh, trying to get to the other goal. And a foul for the looks of it. It looks like the game is paused, waiting for the ref. Having a little discussment here. Looks like they're in the far wall. Trying to get a handle of the puck. There's a swarm of bodies down there. Looks like they're cornered. Looks like it's a foul from the the white team, Taz Open Elite. Looks like that wall has been knocked down or something. Trying to defend the goal. They have the puck. Swimming. Looks like number 5 passed the puck to someone. Can't tell. Swimming through the middle. 1 more minute left.
Go.
And it's goal. Let's hear from the refs. Number 4, 2, 3. Number 3 was Hunter Jones, who scored that goal. Great effort for him. Yeah. 8-0 to the WA Open Elite. And White House Open Elite have none. 20 seconds remaining until the game finishes. And that is it. Game over. Thank you for staying in for the game, the 93rd game of the Underwater Hockey National Championships. And we'll see you in the next game. Welcome back to the 95th game of the Australian Underwater Hockey National Championship. In the white team, we have the New South Wales Elite Open 2. In that team, we have 1, Eric Straley, 2, Evan Wang, 3, David Kennedy, who's also vice captain, 4, Fabio Piopi, 5, Andrew Dunlop, who's also captain, 6, Phil Ackerman, I know that guy, 7, Rachel Bell, 8, Matthew Kennedy, 10, Jack Hopkins, 11, Simon Lee, 12, Juan Pablo Quintero, and 22, Sergio Castrillon. And the coach is Andrew Dunlop. For the Queensland Elite Open, who is playing for the black team, we have 2, Daniel Russell, 3, Max Campbell, 4, John Pickering, who is also captain, 5, Michael Bates, 7, Marco Roels, 9, sorry, there's something in my throat, 9, Andres Lodono, 10, Liam Watson, 11, Sam Thompson, 12, Leighton Rive, and the coach is Sam Thompson and Snow Canavan. Sorry if I pronounced any of those names wrong, but there you have it.
Good afternoon. Looks like we have a foul against the Queensland players here. Queensland just getting up in numbers, just forcing it over towards the New South Wales goal. And the referee playing a little bit of advantage here. Advantage over. Queensland has a nice little attempt to score that goal there. One referee saw it and they're going to call it a goal for... Looks like it was... Looks like it was cap number 4 for the Queensland players. John Pickering, the captain, showing the rest of the boys how it's done. And they're off for the next one. And Queensland's coming in strong, winning the strike once again. We have referee pulling up and gonna foul the Queensland boys on the far side of the pool there. Give the New South Wales time to get over the shock and be able to start pushing back a little bit. New South Wales 2 going for the switch across the pool. Queensland's forward and halfback read that really well. Can force them back and going to apply plenty of pressure up the wall here. And they're going to keep going up the wall into the corner. But the New South Wales fullback was ready for that. Driving it back into the wall. And looks like New South Wales is going to be rewarded for holding him out as the Queensland players are being penalised. Sam Thompson going for a nice little run here as he tries to do a big switch across the court. A little bit lucky there as one of the boys picked up the puck. Nice big flick by the left half of the Queensland as they go for a nice streak up the left-hand side of the pool there. Trying to bring it back across the court. New South Wales holding him out for the moment. Queensland just pushing through. And it looks like driving it into the wall there at the end. And they're going to call it a goal. Cap number 4. So that's John, the captain again. Once again showing the boys what he wants out of his team. New South Wales coming on strong to meet it. Nice little clash in the middle there of the pool for the strike. Referee giving a little bit of advantage play on the far side of the pool there. Still going with that advantage. New South Wales is off. Nice little bit of team play, curl and pass. Queensland backs just kept at it, held them off. Oh, good job by the number 10 Queensland staying down to back up his flick. Queensland putting the numbers on the bottom to give themselves this possession. Referee gonna pull it up for a stick infringement against the New South Wales team. Oh, New South Wales being caught out as the Queensland players managed to flick it in towards the goal train and smash it in to finish it off as the New South Wales are all on the surface. And referees have called that as a goal. And that was Lyndon Rive, cap number 12, who scored that, finish off that goal there for the Queensland boys to bring them 3-0 against the New South Wales 2 team. Referee going to pull the game up and send one of the New South Wales boys out for 2 minutes. Cap number 10 on the New South Wales team, Jack Hopkins, being thrown out of the pool for 2 minutes. Queensland should be able to get at least another goal here as they're up against the New South Wales defensive third with 6 players on the 5. Sam Thompson taking the puck here, trying to get it to the left-hand side, read by the New South Wales. See if he can do anything with the puck now. Just doing curls. Oh, double teamed him and they're off. And they're going to pull it up and go stick infringement against the New South Wales boys. Sam was a bit lucky there. They were about to get a nice little breakaway. And Queensland have it. Nice long flick there to finish off that goal. Cap number... That was cap number 12, Lyndon Rive again, scoring off that goal for the Queenslanders. Cap number 10 for the New South Wales is just getting back in the water, so it's now an even game of 6-on-6 in the 3-metre pool. As the New South Wales push up the right-hand side, and Sam's taken it and brought it back across for a switch onto the Queensland right-hand side of the pool. And New South Wales in a good position here, but the Queensland boys are just going to drive it back through and go for a nice run up their right-hand side. And is he going to go the whole way? No, intercepted by them. But it's going to pass it. And number 2 for the Queensland is stripped to the puck and forced to the side. Unlucky for the Queensland players. Oh, well, looks like Queensland still managed to get that goal. Looks like it was cap number 3. Yep. Cap 3 for the Queensland, Max Campbell, putting in that goal there to finish off the nice big run by the Queensland players. Sam with a nice big flick across the pool there to try and do the switch up. Looks like they're going to do a counter switch here and try and flick it up the pool, straight through the middle. But the New South Wales, looks like they've read that well enough to get down with some numbers. No, they haven't. Queensland's stolen it and gone through for a nice little run at the end there to finish for a goal. Yep, cap number 3, Max Campbell with that one. Nice little conversion. Bring the Queensland boys up to 5-0. Sorry, 6-0 with that one. New South Wales 2 coming out hard and strong on that strike, taking it. But Queensland boys have got the numbers at the moment on the bottom, forcing them back into the side. New South Wales still pushing up their right-hand side of the pool there. Oh, they almost got it into the Queensland goal, but Queensland's taking it across their goal and up their right-hand side. Queensland just holding the New South Wales boys in the corner. New South Wales have made it to the far side of the court there with a nice big switch. Queensland players just keeping them out and away from the middle of the court. Now they're going to try and do a nice little run up the left-hand side of their court. New South Wales boys are definitely staying on the bottom there, but only in their 1s and 2s to force them backwards, as the Queensland just keeps trying to hold on to possession of the puck here. Queensland just not quite able to link up with their players in the attacking side. Now we've got a nice little scuffle as the New South Wales. Oh, on the lip of the goal tray, but Queensland right half is going to take it for a run across to the side and pass it to his winger, who's now going to try and do a 45 off the wall into the middle of the pool and try and link up with his other forwards. And now he's going to try and... No, New South Wales have jumped on him. He's going to have to do a couple curls there and try and pass it back to his halves, but they've stolen it. And New South Wales are up the pool. And they're going to flick it back into the middle of the pool here and try and keep going their run up the right-hand side of the pool. New South Wales forwards coming back to give the backs a bit of a hand here as they try and do some back stealing, and they're off. Passing it back into the middle of the pool, but... Oh, nice little bit of a fight here. And the refs are going to pull it up. Gloving on the New South Wales 2 team, giving the Queensland a nice attacking puck to try and get their 7th goal of the game. Nobody's on the bottom for the New South Wales team there. Queensland able to get that goal. One ref's calling it. Another one is. Oh, third ref's going for a headshot. Ref's timeout here. They've called a nice little ref's timeout while they discuss what a couple of them thought was a little bit of dangerous play. There we go. Queensland is now going to be awarded a penalty goal for number 7. So that's Marco Rolos being awarded that penalty goal, and they're going to call half-time. And that is half-time of Game 95 of the Australian 2018 Underwater Hockey National Championships here at the HBF Stadium in Perth, of the Open Elite Division of New South Wales 2 versus Queensland, with Queensland winning at 7-0. And looks like we're going to be starting off again with Queensland winning 7-0 against the New South Wales 2 team in the Game 95. Queensland coming out nice and strong, winning the strike. New South Wales just smashing straight through the middle of them. Queensland is taking it back on a defensive 45 to get a handle on the situation. As now they get a nice little pass, chip into the centre. New South Wales steals it, but looks like Queensland's going to steal it back off them. And New South Wales halves are just struggling here. Sam comes through and goes for a 45 off to the wall, and runs into, looks like the fullback for the New South Wales boys. Just push it over to the wall. New South Wales doing a couple little subs here, but sub just didn't make it back in time. Oh no, yep, didn't make it back in time. They're going to call the goal for number 7. Number 7 for the Queensland Elite team, Marco Rolos, scoring that goal there. New South Wales deciding to come out heavy. Doing a nice little chip over to the right-hand side of their field. Queensland is having the numbers on the bottom there to stop them moving forward. Now they're going to try and go up the left-hand side here. Switch into the middle. Pass it out to their right forward. He's going to try and bring it back into the middle of the play here. But New South Wales are going to try and drive it into the corner. And just keep it safe for a while. Now New South Wales is going to do a little bit of a run up the pool here. They're going to meet the Queensland back, so we're going to do a nice little switch. And then bring it straight into the middle. And try and charge it straight through the middle. Oh, left half coming in. Referee's going to pull it up here. Deck refs gonna go for the goal. Queensland scoring yet another goal here against the New South Wales 2 team. Chief ref trying to find out who scored this goal. Number 3 for the Queenslands, Max Campbell scoring that goal. Queensland bringing out the speed, trying to go for a little bit of a set play there. New South Wales charging up the left-hand side, meeting the halfback there, who's smashed it straight back, and Sam has managed to come through, charge straight up the middle of the pool. He's going to try and smash it underneath the New South Wales player. And Queensland just going to steal it with the numbers and smash it into that goal. And that's a goal for number 7. Number 7 for the Queensland team, Marco Roloff scoring that goal. That brings us 10-0 in the second half with 11 minutes left in this game. New South Wales trying to go straight through between the right-hand side of the pool here and try and smash it underneath the Queensland backs, but Queensland's having nothing to do with it and just going to take it to the side and have a bit of a break and assess the situation. Do a nice little curl in the corner there to keep the New South Wales out of it. Nice little chip by the New South Wales boys trying to get it in the middle. Read by the number 7 Queensland, Marco Roloff, who's shut down their play. And now he's going to try and chip it past them and run it up the pool. Queensland still going up the left-hand side of the pool here. Running into a few backs. Refs are going to pull it up and go gloving against Queensland. Queensland trying to go for a long switch here. A little bit lucky that New South Wales left forward didn't pick it up. Queensland doing a nice little curl in the middle here, trying to pass it forward. But a little bit of a melee. New South Wales trying to force it out, and numbers. Queensland just had the numbers there to force it in. And a referee is calling for a ref timeout to discuss something that they've seen on the far side of the court there. And the referees are going to award that goal to the Queensland team. Number 10, Liam Watson, being awarded that goal there. Nice little clash in the middle here to start off this next run. New South Wales trying to go left here. Queensland stolen it and they're going to try and force it up their right-hand wing. New South Wales, nice little back tackle there. Going to bring it up the left-hand wing, but the Queensland players are screening him into the side and into the corner there. Now they're just going to smash it out of the New South Wales hands and just try and take it up the right-hand side of the court here. Seeing a lot of Queensland boys on the surface there. Lucky that New South Wales weren't able to run it through. Now Queensland's going to force it into the corner and slow the play down while they do a couple of little substitutes here. Here comes one of the subs now. Going to run it up the right-hand side of the wall into one of the New South Wales defenders and try and cut it underneath his body so the Queensland can run away. Can he pass it? Looks like Queensland's got a runaway goal there. Another ref's timeout on the far side. Fortunately, we didn't see as to what went on there. Refs have decided they're going to award the goal, and Queensland number 5, cap number 5, Michael Bates is being awarded that goal, and the Queensland boys are going to call a timeout. Queensland boys on the bench there, laughing and big smiles on their faces. They're enjoying this game there by the look of it. While Snow's over there having a chat to Sam, discussing a couple things that he wants done and changed. Off again with Queensland coming out with some big speed here. New South Wales playing nice and tight in the forward line though. Queensland's going to try and run it up the right hand side of their court. Most of the way up. Oh, New South Wales have just been able to force them into the corner. Queensland's got numbers though. Can they force it into the goal? Ref's going to pull it up here on the far side. Using an elbow against Queensland. So one of the Queensland boys getting a bit physical on the far side there. New South Wales getting a nice little pass through there. Sam, fullback, passing it over to his right wing, trying to go off to the wall. Trying to play a bit of a wall game here at the moment. One of the rest giving a bit of an advantage on the far side of the court there. Queensland trying to use some numbers to push it up through the middle. Rest going to pull it up and give the Queensland boys another shot as they're fouling the New South Wales 2 team. Queensland's got another shot right in the middle of the court here on the far side. Sam's going to come down and take this puck. Move up a few kicks. Pass. Nice high long pass into the middle of the pack. Nice little skidding pass there by the number 4. Just quite didn't make it in. And now Queensland's going to be fouled for in the up against the goal tray there. Give New South Wales a bit of a chance to have a little bit of break. Decide where they want to take this puck. Lining up like they're trying to drive it off to the left-hand side of the court here. All the Queensland boys are underwater here. Everybody's underwater as they're trying to decide how this puck's going to be played out.
Funny thing is that they're all champions. So we just got a comment from Sergio's son saying the funny thing about Mark.
Queensland coming back for a back tackle here as he tries to take it up. Oh, nice little swerve around the New South Wales player. Just left him standing there. Now the Queensland's going to run it up the pool. Now that nice big flick out of the side and into the middle. Just dinner for Queensland there. Not even a New South Wales player on the screen. New South Wales just being ripped apart here by the Queenslanders. Just trying to find out who scored this goal. Nobody seems to know who scored it. They're going to award it to number 10, Liam Watson. Queensland got some speed here. Oh, smash it through the first player. A little bit of a melee going on. Oh, straight through the middle. Straight through the middle and goal. New South Wales could just not see what was going on and Queensland's run through them. Number 9, Andres Londono, capitalising on the New South Wales poor defence there to bring the Queensland up to 14-0 against the New South Wales 2 team in the Open Elite Division. Queensland just trying to drive it through the middle there. New South Wales fullback taking it straight to the side. Using his body as a bit of a shield there. Just gonna have a play on the wall here. Queensland going for a switch. Right over to the right hand side of the court. New South Wales players ready, but Queensland switched it back onto the inside of the New South Wales boys. Oh, back tackle by the New South Wales there. He's gonna try and pass it off to his left forward, but Sam's in there. Sam's seen something wrong and he's stopped playing. And the referees have agreed with Sam, saying there was a bit of gloving there by the New South Wales player. Sam's very happy with that. Chip over the side to the right hand side of the court there. Queensland got a few numbers there, trying to smash their way through the last defender there. Slowly the play is being moved up the pool. And, oh, number 4 for Queensland as the New South Wales trying to move it across the goal. Left forward for Queensland. Number 4, the captain, John Pickering, has just smashed it into the goal. Just going, yeah, not going to happen. Raising the score to 15-0 for Queensland over the New South Wales 2 team. Queensland coming out nice and strong with some five head under the water there. Just making sure that they can't find any holes or gaps. And then they're off. Sam's got the puck, trying to be a bit sneaky and passing it. Pass it into the middle of the New South Wales defender. And then the right hand Queensland forwards plucked it out from underneath the New South Wales player and converted it into a goal for number 2 for Queensland. Daniel Russell, nice little steal there. And goal, 16-0. .40 left, and they're off again. One New South Wales just chipped it straight through the middle of the Queensland boys, but the Queensland just had the numbers to drive it off to the right-hand side of their court. New South Wales trying to bring it back into the middle, left half for Queensland, just saying smash you. Sam's moving up through the middle of the court. He's got a couple options here. Trying to flick it into the middle, but the New South Wales fullback's holding them off and driving it off to the side with his left half now and going to try and pass it up the court. Met by a couple Queenslanders. They've chipped it into the middle. Looks like John's held them off and passed it off to Sam, who's just been playing around. And that's the end of the game 95 of the National Championships of the Open Elite Division, with Queensland thrashing New South Wales 2 team 16-0. Mic on. Green line is mic on.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Australian Underwater Hockey National Championships. My name's Thomas Milner. I'll be your commentator for today. We've got a great clash coming up ahead. It's the New South Wales A team against the Victorian team. Both very strong men's teams, very tight competition. The last game finished 2-1 New South Wales. We'll see if the Victorians can bring it back this game and make a good contest of it. So we've got in the New South Wales A team, they're captained by the handsome Gary Rosewarne, and we've got vice captain Joel Hattie in the water. Originally hailing from Australia, Joel spent a regrettable amount of time in New Zealand in his life, but he's suitably ashamed of it, and he's still an Australian at heart. On the Victorian elite team, I believe they're captained by Reece Quilford. The team lists don't say who the vice captain is, so I won't be able to tell you that one. But hopefully we should have a good clash ahead of us. The team's just lining up on the side of the pool. They're ready to play, and we'll see if it's a good game. Now the video on the stream is slightly delayed from the live action, so I'll try not to get distracted by what's actually happening in the pool outside. I'll just try to commentate what's going on in front of me on this screen. We've just got some referees getting in the water a little late, but once they're in, we should be looking to start this game. We're underway in this game. New South Wales off on the strike, coming straight ahead. They look like they're driving straight forward against the Victorians. There's quite the cluster in the middle of the pool. And it looks like New South Wales have managed to drive the Victorians back into the defensive corner. And they'll try to cycle it out of that corner and attack on a 45 towards the centre of the tray. The Victorians appear to have come back across the pool, and they've got a lot of space driving forward, but they've been dispossessed by New South Wales. And Victoria have the puck once again. It's a fast and furious start. Gary Rosewarne picking up the puck, moving forward. Now we have that's difficult. I believe that's Nick Barraclough, native of New Zealand, moved to Australia, loves it here, much nicer country. And he's greatly enjoying himself here. New South Wales driving forward on the wall, but now there's a free puck. Yeah, I think so. No, I'm like, no, yeah, we'll be around. And we've got a free puck here against New South Wales. Victoria take it quickly. Can't see what's going on here, but here we go. The puck's driven under. Gary Rosewarne picking it up again, launching it back into Alex Barnes-Keegan. Drives forward on the wall, recycles the puck back to the halfback, and looks like the New South Wales men are starting a switch. Joel Hattie off to Gary Rosewarne. Gary decides to stop the switch and holds onto it himself, and they continue to drive up the wall. And there's a 45 being cut inside here by the New South Wales men. Rosewarne again on the puck. Featured heavily in this game. No, that's Amar Amiento. And here they come, bring the puck across the face, but losing it to the Victorian breakaway. It looks like New South Wales are under a lot of pressure here. And Victoria still have the puck. And New South Wales managed to get it back and break free. Lots of individual efforts happening right now from both teams. Very difficult to see either team getting a lot of players on the bottom and working together. There's Ben Stepkovich laying off the puck for Alex Barnes-Keegan. And the puck continues down the wall. Alex Barnes-Keegan again. There's some space for Nick Barraclough now, and he's driving out the tray, but he's lost the puck. The Victorians have cleared. Here's Kevin Chisholm for Victoria. Looks like the Victorians are driving the puck down the wall, but Chisholm's lost it. Barraclough driving at the try. That's Jacko Smith picking up the puck for New South Wales, driving it in. That looks like a goal for New South Wales. We'll just have to wait on the confirmation from the referees. Looks like all three referees say it is a goal. It's number 2, Alistair Hickey, hailing from New South Wales originally. He was born there, but he's living most recently in London and has come down for the competition. So it's good to have him here, and good to have him scoring for New South Wales. So, New South Wales 1, Victoria 0, and we kick off again. The referee is a little bit in the way for this one, but we'll just see how that goes. Looks like Amar Sarmiento picking up the puck, off to Alex Barnes-Keegan. Wide to Jacko Smith. And the buzzer appears to have gone. It is a free puck against New South Wales, I believe, for barging. And the New South Wales team set up, the Victorian team set up behind the puck, and we'll see what they can do with this. Flick comes in. Victoria attacking that near side, trying to drive through in numbers. New South Wales curling them off, flicking wide, but no one on the bottom really for either team. Bit of a lapse in concentration for both teams there, and there's a lot of space opens up, but no one able to take advantage of it. So Victoria driving back down the wall, appear to have regained possession, trying to recycle the puck in the middle to create some danger for New South Wales. They've done that very successfully, and they're attacking the goal tray. That flick misses the goal tray, and New South Wales manages to clear to the wall and managed to drive down that wall, that far side wall. They've lost the puck, but they appear to have recovered it. And another loose flick, but it does find New South Wales player. And there's a lot of space here now, but another flick comes through. And both teams really need to just make sure these flicks are going to teammates who are on the bottom. There's a lot of loose flicks coming around right now, and it's not really helping their cause. But New South Wales now driving forward with pace. Gary Rosewarne flicks the puck towards the tray, and it's picked up by another New South Wales player. I believe that's Mitchell Turner. I believe that's Mitchell Turner for another New Zealand import for New South Wales, scoring that goal. Mitch just came over last year, and he's our most recent Kiwi to play for New South Wales. And now it's 2-0 to New South Wales against the Victorian Elite Men. They'll be happy with this result so far. 7 minutes into the game, and another other kickoff. Kickoff won by Amar Sarmiento. He goes straight through, swerve on the strike, but loses the puck, collected by Alistair Hickey, who attempts to swerve but loses the puck. Nick Barraclough picking up the puck for New South Wales, and does a good job to pick it up, takes it to the wall, holds off Kevin Chisholm, flicks the puck to Amar Sarmiento, who drives down the wall, gets a clean release, and New South Wales are away on that far side. I believe that's Ryan Heckenberg making some ground, but ultimately swimming with 2 straight and arm and losing the puck. There's a free puck here now. It appears to be... Well, we don't actually know who it's for because the referee isn't signalling properly, but we'll have to see what's going on here. There is definitely a free puck, and the players are subbing. Both teams coming back in, just waiting to see what the referee's decision will be. It can be difficult to predict sometimes, not necessarily correlated with what's actually going on in the game. So we'll have to watch that one. The referees are conferring right now, and we're just all waiting with bated breath. Gary Rosewarne, the captain of the New South Wales men's team, having a quick chat with the referees, making sure he's getting his way. And it looks like it will be an equal puck. So an equal puck called here by the referees, and both teams set up to take that one. The equal puck's a tight tussle. Continues to be a tight tussle. It looks like Victoria end up with the puck. There's Reese Quilford swimming back into his own corner, under pressure by Mar Sarmiento and Mitchell Turner on the other side. Quilford's held onto the puck, tries to release past Alex Barnes-Keegan and does get his teammate away, but the puck's quite contested now. Kevin Chisholm picking up the puck again. Quilford coming in for support, just waiting for that opportunity. And there is another free puck, and it looks like it's against New South Wales. Another free puck called against New South Wales, and Victoria will set up this one. David Hilda, the referee in water, looking very animated as he discusses things with Amar Sarmiento. Both teams set up for the puck. Got some refereeing action in the way. Looks like New South Wales under pressure. Gary Rosewarne coming away with the puck, coming back up the wall, holding on to possession, eventually losing it. And New South Wales under real pressure now. Joel Haddy clearing the puck to the wall and trying to release down that wall. And it looks like Alistair Hickey's picked up the puck and is moving away with it. He's pinned it on that wall, trying to get some fresh subs in for the team. And New South Wales were driving in down the wall, but they appear to have given the puck away. But Amar Sarmiento has won it back. And New South Wales will work forward to try to... oh no, they've lost the puck here, and there's a big drive coming in from Victoria. Serious drive happening. And there's been a refereeing call. There's been a refereeing call, and it looks like there is a goal. That is a goal for Victoria. So the call did not come before the goal. And Victoria score back to make it 2-1 in this game, 10 minutes in. A quick drive down the middle, and New South Wales just a bit lazy in defending that one, and maybe didn't cover as well as they should have. That's the Victorian number 6, Angus Lamon, picking up the puck, and he's done a good job of defending that one. Oh. Right, and there's a timeout here, so we'll just leave the teams to catch their breath, and we'll be back with you in a minute. Back to you now. I'm joined by Sam Thompson in the commentary box. Sam's a player for Queensland, and he's joined me today.
So he's had Victoria score there, so trying to see what's going on. So just a comment by Nick Martin, El Presidente. Apparently we've got the worst commentators on for this game, but this is all we've got, so we're going to stick with it. So White. Alright, so New South Wales just tried to move it a bit wide into the middle of the pool, and Victoria up to the chance to bring it back to the wall under the subs bench. So I've kind of jammed it in there, and I think we've got a call. We've got a call of gloving. So we've got gloving against New South Wales.
Alright, yeah, we'll have to see what Victoria can do with this one. Nick Martin, well known for his drive-by hurtful comments, and he pulls out another one against us here. So we'll see how the Victorian team goes here. They release the puck down the wall, and there's a bit of a tussle in the middle, but Gary Rosewarne comes in to clean up the puck, and he looks like he's going for the switch. Releases wide, and New South Wales managed to get the puck all the way across the pool and drive wide. Now they're bringing it back in and try to attack. Alex Barnes-Keegan putting the pressure on Kevin Chisholm. all the way to that wall, but can't win the puck off him. And Victoria retain possession. Gary Rosewarne coming in again. Attempts to flick down the centre, and there's Wolfie for Victoria picking up the puck and driving down the wall. But it looks like there's a refereeing call for gloving, I believe, against Wolfie and against Victoria, and New South Wales will set up for another free puck. So, Sam Thompson has quickly left me again, so I'm once again on my own, unfortunately. So you just have to put up with that. We're currently waiting for the referees. I'm not certain what the situation is and what decisions they're making, but I'm sure it's something very important. So we'll just have to wait for that one. There's you can see there's 2 referees on the bottom, 3 referees on the bottom of the pool, and I'm not sure what they're doing. I think they might be maybe fixing part of the wall, potentially, or perhaps just making sure that the puck's placed in the correct spot. And they've set up again for this free puck. New South Wales taking the free puck against Victoria. And it looks like we're moving towards being ready, but we're not quite there yet. Yeah.
Camera 6 is potato. Have to put it like a little bit down.
Yeah, unfortunately there's a blind spot on our cameras, so we can't see what the referees are doing with the wall or why they are so concerned with it. I would hypothesize that there's the top of the yellow wall has started to fall apart as it has in the past, and they're making sure it's put back together before we continue playing. So it looks like they've resolved their issues, and we're setting up a free puck here for New South Wales against Victoria in this Open Elite round robin match. Nick Barraclough taking the puck, driving in towards the tray. Alistair Hickey drives in towards the tray, and Amar Sarmiento battling on the back wall. The puck drives out, and there's Wolfie and one of the New South Wales players, I think it's Nick Barraclough, battling for the puck. But there's actually a breaking call against the Victorian team, meaning they went too early on the free puck. You can't advance past the referee's line on a defensive free puck before the attacking player has touched the puck, and that's what the Victorian players did. So New South Wales will take another free puck here. Gary Rosewarne coming down early, but the referees are impeding his progress and moving the puck backwards. So both teams will once again set up. We'll come down for the free puck. I'll have to see how New South Wales handles this one. The flick comes in. There's a melee in the centre, and it looks like they've cleared it out wide. Joel Hattie trying to battle back in, but he's lost the puck to Todd Canavan, I believe, who streams down the outside. Jacko Smith trying to cover. Swerve by Canavan, comes inside, still putting the pressure on Smith. He's got teammates supporting him, but he's lost the puck. Alistair Hickey picks it up, begins to move, and now New South Wales trying to get the drive back on, but once again they lose the puck. Back to Kevin Chisholm. So both teams just a bit lazy in possession here, a bit too keen to score, and not protecting the puck properly when they get that counter-attack on. So the players once again stagnated on this near wall. It's been driven down the wall by Victoria. Ben Stepkovich attempting to win the puck. Manages to do so. Now seeing defensive on the wall, and there is another refereeing call. It is against Victoria. I do not know what it is for, but New South Wales will be glad of that relief, and they'll be excited to drive out against the Victorian team and get some momentum back in this game. Remember, they were 2-0 up in this game, and they conceded, and since then the game has been very even. As New South Wales drive forward again. Gary Rosewarne picking up the puck, switching wide to the off half, who then does not release his forward, but instead curls, swims back inside, and he's still got the puck, still working on it. Alex Barnes-Keegan eventually picks up the puck on the far side, continues to drive forward, and it looks like they're really trying to open up the game, New South Wales, as they swim back and forwards across the pool. Coming in on this near wall again, Gary Rosewarne looking for options, attacking down the near wall, beats his man, and lays it back to the back. I believe that's Amar Sarmiento battling with Todd Canavan on the wall. Alistair Hickey trying to get through 3 Victorian players. Reece Quilford takes it to the wall. Sarmiento can't win it. And Quilford and Canavan appear to have got it bottled up in that corner for now. Victorian defence trying to bring it out. Nick Barraclough looking a little confused there, not sure exactly where he is. And it looks like that's half time for both teams. So half time here in a very entertaining game in the new Open Elite Division at the Australian National Championships. Right now the score is New South Wales 2, Victoria 1. And we'll see you again in 3 minutes. And we're back at it. We can't see what's going on right now, but here we're back in the action, and it looks like New South Wales have won the strike and managed to secure possession on that far side. Remember, the teams have switched sides, so New South Wales will now be playing from left to right on the stream, and Victoria will be playing from right to left on your stream. It looks like New South Wales under immediate pressure, lots of numbers on the bottom. Victoria attacking that New South Wales tray, and it looks like the puck is in the tray very quickly. And Victoria have scored a very quick second goal in the second half, and it is now 2-2. So the score is now New South Wales 2, Victoria 2. And a lot of pressure on the New South Wales team right now. They're a team that has a point to prove in this game. A draw with Queensland this morning, and they'll have a big semi-final this afternoon, I believe, regardless of the result of this game. But they certainly have something to prove, to show that they really do deserve to be in that semi-final and pushing for the grand final. And they need to win games like this and win them well to show that off. Amar Sarmiento from New South Wales winning that puck, but dispossessed, but the New South Wales boys managed to pick it back up. Amar once again on the puck, and there's Joel Hattie releasing to Ben Stepkovich. Stepkovic looking for space, finds some space on the outside, makes the flick to the forward, and New South Wales on the drive now, hunting for that third goal. And Alistair Hickey flicks at the tray, over the tray unfortunately for Alistair Hickey, and New South Wales drive in to see if they can secure that goal. It's a big tussle on the bottom right now, and it looks like the puck is in the tray. The puck is in the tray. We have 3 referees signalling a goal, and that will be a third goal for New South Wales. Number 8 for New South Wales, Gary Rosewarne, the captain, scores that very important third goal for New South Wales as they go 3-2 up in this round robin game against the Victorian Elite Men. I have been informed that some people just now that Gary's nickname is in fact Handsome Gary. I'm not sure that is in fact so much a nickname as a descriptor, as he is a very handsome man, and I'm sure you can all see that simply from this video. New South Wales winning the puck again. Alex Barnes-Keegan releasing, but the puck doesn't quite get through to Ryan Heckenberg. And Alex Barnes-Keegan picks up the puck again, swims wide, retains the puck this time. And New South Wales attempt to open up the game. Gary Rosewarne on the puck again, looking handsome. The New South Wales forward line swimming forward. Ryan Heckenberg trying to find some space. Releases to Nick Barraclough, who does a great run inside, a great 45. Attacking the tray. Gary Rosewarne in again. Flicking towards the tray. But it looks like the puck's being given away. And a lot of space now for the Victorian forward. Swimming as far as he can. Releases his teammate. And Victoria looking to mount a counter-attack here. The puck has been won back by Jacko Smith, who will attempt to release his teammate, but the knockdown comes in. And now a lot of pressure on New South Wales for that loose flick. Joel Hattie recovering, taking it to the corner, and now driving up the wall as he finds space. Really motoring forward. Cuts inside. Great swim from Joel Hattie, and he releases the puck. I can't see who it's to. I hope it's to a teammate. It looks like New South Wales picking up the puck again. Alistair Hickey doing his best to take on 3 Victorian players. Does lose the puck. And Victoria looking for options. Some loose flicks coming in now as the players begin to get tired. I believe that's Mitchell Turner on the wall, trying to put Victoria under pressure. And Amar Sarmiento swimming inside, laying the puck back to his back, who swims forward. And there's been a refereeing call here. There is a chopping call against New South Wales, so Victoria will have a chance to breathe, chance to come back at it, and a free puck in this game against New South Wales with 11 minutes to play. There is now a timeout to the New South Wales team. They'll regroup here. They'll discuss their tactics, and I'll be back at the end of it. As we return at the end of this timeout for New South Wales, both teams coming down for the Victorian free puck. Victoria faking the puck. A touch unsportsmanlike, some would say. There's mixed opinions. It's a very New Zealand thing to do, and I tend to assume that most things that are common in New Zealand probably are unsportsmanlike, simply by the nature of their play. But Amar Sarmiento picking up the puck, trying to find some space, finds his teammate Ryan Heckenberg, who drives forward against the Victorian team. And the puck's been recovered by Alex Barnes-Keegan, who swims forward, finds a lot of space, but cannot release his teammate, but gets back to Nick Barraclough, flicking at the tray, and the puck just misses the tray from Alistair Hickey, and it's being driven out by the Victorian number 11, Tom Robinson, who now tries to find space down the wall, but leaves the puck perhaps a little lazily for Nick Barraclough. And Victoria drive back down, really looking for space on the outside, finding a big swim here for Victoria, really putting New South Wales under pressure on that counter-attack. Todd Canavan curling, releasing. Alex Barnes-Keegan can't quite get it, but New South Wales break back down the centre of Poole managed to retain the puck for now. Alistair Hickey releasing, and Mitchell Turner swimming, holds onto the puck but just loses it there to Victoria. The New South Wales elite men pick up the puck again. Here's Amar Sarmiento swimming forward with the puck, trying to find space, losing the puck once again to Victoria in the centre of the corridor, and it's picked up again by Joel Hattie. A lot of changeovers in possession in this game, a lot of loose passes, and people being dispossessed as the puck changes possession very rapidly. Here's I believe this is Craig Thomas swimming forward, beating his man and finding some space. Victoria attempting to counter-attack once again. And here's Reece Quilford swimming forward. Stephen Taylor, Wolfie on the tray, and that's a goal. The puck's in the tray. We'll have to see what the referees say, but that puck's put in the tray by Stephen Taylor. And it looks like that is a goal for the Victorian team. Apparently the goal has in fact been given to the number 10, Roy Trumbull. It's possible that was Mr. Trumbull on the tray and I mistook him for Stephen Taylor, though it is interesting because Stephen Taylor is a man with a very large beard and Roy Trumbull is a skinny boy with no beard, but they maybe do look very similar underwater. So it's now 3 goals to New South Wales, 3 goals to Victoria, a very even game, a very close game, closer than I would like, that's for sure, in this game, in the Open Elite Division. And there's yet another strike, won by New South Wales, released wide, and once again the puck is lost, but picked up again, released wide again, and Nick Barraclough picking up the scraps, trying to find space, and the puck is given away once again to Victoria, but there's now a free puck being called against Victoria, and New South Wales elite men will try to set up this aggressive free puck and try to attack the tray to put in that 4th goal. So we can see everyone on the surface right now, and as they come down, Ben Stepkovich looking to take this puck. Picks up the puck and moves forward, launches into the pack. It looks like the puck's in a bit of a tussle right now. Looks like it's on a Victorian stick. And they attempt to drive out. They attempt to drive wide. And looks like New South Wales ending up with the puck. But they give it away once again. Gary Rosewarne cleaning up the scraps. Launches inside to Alistair Hickey. Tries to flick forward. And the puck cleared off the edge of the tray by Victoria, but coming back in from Ben Stepkovich. Can't quite convert that goal, and it's driven out once again by Victoria. Just not quite enough numbers on the bottom for New South Wales right now. Not quite together enough on the tray. And Victoria managed to clear. And no one on the bottom right now, but the referees have not called it a foul. Everyone's just on the surface. And they now attempt to consolidate this and drive it out of the corner. New South Wales is attempting to pick up the puck, recycle into the middle and attack the centre of that tray, hopefully. But now Victoria finding some space, but giving the puck away once again. And the puck's lost once again. Victoria on a real drive now, really putting pressure on New South Wales. Gary Rosewarne eventually picking up the puck. It's the last offensive man, distributing cleanly. And New South Wales will try to get some numbers on the bottom and attack together. Alex Barnes-Keegan now on the puck. The puck has been lost, but there appears to be a referee's call. It's a free puck against Victoria. There's been a number of free pucks this game, but still no kickouts. No kickouts that I've seen, so we'll have to see if the referees begin to start kicking players out for those repeated infractions. There's certainly been a number of free pucks going on. It'll be very interesting to see. And there's now a timeout. I believe that must be the Victorian timeout. I think New South Wales have already used theirs this half. So I'll see you again in 50 seconds after the Victorian team timeout. We're back in. At the end of this timeout, it's a free puck for New South Wales against Victoria. We'll have to see if they can score that all-important fourth goal to maybe put a seal on this match. The way things have been going with 5 minutes left, I wouldn't be surprised if there are more goals to come for both teams. New South Wales picking up the puck, attempting to drive forward. Locked up once again on the wall. Releasing to the forward. Swimming, and puck's once again being given away, and there's a tussle on the wall, which is a common recurring theme in this game. Both teams lax in possession, but now New South Wales attacking the tray, and looks like Victoria will clean it off. Unfortunately, only 2 New South Wales players attacking the tray. Just not those numbers down to support the drive to put it in. And New South Wales retain possession though. Gary Rosewarne swimming forward, gets the puck through. Alistair Hickey, and that's in the tray. That's and all 3 referees confirm the goal. It looks like it was number 8. It's possibly number 8 Gary Rosewarne, but I believe the referees may have in fact seen number 18 Mitchell Turner, who was on that tray, put that puck in. Unfortunately, the official scoring system only goes up to number 15, so poor Mitch has not registered any goals this competition, despite putting a few in himself, which I suppose is the price you pay for wearing a number 18 cap. So it's now 4-3 to Team New South Wales. Play starts again. New South Wales looking to once again win the kickoff. Release wide to Amar Sarmiento. Lays it back to his back, and they've given the puck away, and now Victoria attacking down the middle. Gary Rosewarne hits the puck underneath. Reece Quilford picks it up. And that's Juan Castano picking up the puck. Nick Barraclough regaining possession for New South Wales and attempting to attack down that near side. Reece Quilford picking up the puck. He's under pressure, but Victoria retain possession and now try to swim wide. Still a few numbers on the bottom of this game as Victoria attack. Craig Thomas losing the puck out to Gary Rosewarne, who releases down the side. Some space here for the left forward for New South Wales. Victoria picking up the puck in space, attempting to attack forward, releasing to their teammate, but the puck lost as Nick Barraclough picks up the puck and attempts to buy time for his team. But he's lost the puck once again to the Victorian team. Nice swerve coming in there. But New South Wales swim back with the puck and attempt to drive down the wall and hopefully hold on to the puck as a team. But they've held on to it. Amar Sarmiento with a great swerve there on Stephen Taylor. Puck laid back to Joel Haddy, who looks for space, drives forward, attempts to release Alistair Hickey, who puts the puck back into the melee, but goes up, and Stephen Taylor's won the puck back for Victoria. It's now swimming away. Closed down by New South Wales. Alistair Hickey releases Amar Sarmiento. Releases Gary Rosewarne, who finds space, attacking the tray. And it looks like that puck's in the tray from Gary Rosewarne with one big flick. And the referees are signalling a goal for Gary Rosewarne, the captain of the New South Wales men's team, as they go up to 5-3 with 2 minutes left. One would have to think surely there is no coming back from this for Victoria after a heart-fought game. A very hard game for both teams, closer than many would have expected. And a 5-3 win for New South Wales. Certainly not flattering the Victorian team, who have performed very well in this game. And it's been a very close game between the two teams. New South Wales win another strike, releasing wide, retaining possession for now, and just attempting to slow the game down for the last minute and a half and close out this win. The risky option taken up the centre, and New South Wales retain the puck. Ryan Heckenberg swimming wide, taking the puck wide, trying to stretch the Victorian team, just holding on to this possession, not doing anything risky. Releasing clean passes. Alex Barnes-Keegan swimming into space and reloading to his back, but the reload unfortunately fell a little short, and the Victorian team pick up possession, but in their defensive corner with 1 minute left, it seems unlikely they'll be able to get much done in this game. There's been another reffing call. It appears to be gloving against New South Wales. The clock has stopped as we're in the last 2 minutes of the game. So the clock stops on each reffing call to prevent time wasting. So Victoria will try to take this free puck and maybe try to do something with it productive in the last 1 minute of this game. Maybe get a consolation goal at the end for a hard-fought game, which was very close all throughout the game. They drive forward, but New South Wales managed to win the puck. Just trying to bottle it up on that wall. Emmanuel Zapata holding the puck. Flicking wide. Victoria picking up the puck and streaming forward now in numbers, looking for that 4th goal. But the New South Wales backline clearing it off, swimming to that corner, putting the puck in the corner, attempting to hold it in there. And just defend for the last 15 seconds of this game. Looks like they're content. They're not content to keep the puck in the corner. They appear they're not happy to do that. They want to drive up the wall. 5 seconds left now. Put a bit of pressure on themselves. But it looks like this game will close out. New South Wales 5, Victoria 3. And that is the end of the game, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Thomas Milner. I might see you next time, but I probably won't do more commentating, as I am actually playing this competition as well. So, a good win for the New South Wales men. They'll now go into a semi-final, I believe, against Tasmania in the final game of the day. And they'll be looking to win that game to get into the grand final and compete for the gold medal for this competition. Thank you.